life things where you have an illness and you can't work, you need to have something coming in, but you've got to build it up. It doesn't just appear like that. So how do you start? Well, first of all, think about your passion. What is it that you love? What type of things do you love? Are you into health and wellness? Are you into helping people? Are you into the social media world? What is it that is your passion? Do you love speaking? Have you gone through something, some lesson in life that you would like to share with others that has had an impact on your health, maybe your mind, maybe, and you want to help others going through similar things? You can turn your pain into purpose. For me, the network marketing business was a vehicle, a way of generating income to help me fulfill my purpose of helping others. Because ever since then, I have gone on to learn how to be a life coach, a nutritionist, and even to look at some psychotherapy, things like cognitive behavioral therapy. Why? Because I found my passion, I found my purpose. There's so many ladies out there like me who are going through a broken marriage, a broken relationship, being crushed, going through redundancy. I've been there. And I've come out the other side. Just to let you know, I've come out the other side. So think about your skill sets. Think about your passion. Think about what it is you want out of life. If you're not quite sure, then, there's so many network marketing opportunities out there. There's so many affiliate marketing opportunities out there that you can look at. But here's my tip for you. I would look at the person who you are joining up with. Follow them for a while. See what their vibe is like. See what others are posting about them. See how they're interacting with others. See how they're helping and supporting others. And if this person vibes with you, then contact them, talk to them, find out a bit more, build that relationship with them. Because there's nothing worse than signing up with someone and then realize they aren't who they portray themselves to be, and you feel stuck in a system where you can't get out of, or it doesn't feel like it's fun for you. Never ever feel that way. I would rather walk away and find something else than be stuck in that position, because it's been like being in a 9 till 5. When you're in work, you have got no choice of who your colleagues are, right? But when you are in network marketing, you have a choice of who you work with. So go interview your future employer, your future leader, your future mentor. Follow them and see how they are helping to encourage and grow others, because that is the key. People who are just out there to increase their wealth are not potentially interested in the individual. They're just interested in themselves. So if they talk about themselves all the time, that may be a clue. But if they're there to promote and to encourage and motivate others, then that's something you need to look into deep down. So tip number 1. Tip number 2, once you've found your mentor, once you've found the market that you want to be in, then jump right in. Don't think small. And that is the problem with so many people. They think, I'll just dip my toe in and try and make it work. If you think that way, it's not going to work. If you think that way, it's not going to work. You've got to go all in, and you've got to jump in and just really put your head down and do the work. Give it a year. Give it a year, whatever you're doing. Work hard for a year. Let's face it, you're in your 9 till 5 for, 10, 20, 30 years? You're earning a set amount of income, but you didn't get to where you are today in your 9 till 5 if you've been doing that for a while. Unless you worked hard, unless someone recognised the efforts you were putting in and gave you a raise. Well, it's the same in the network marketing industry. You have to be in there hard with your efforts, and your efforts are rewarded much more than they would be in your 9 till 5. And this is what I found out. And I'm so glad that I found this industry, because there are so many ethical leaders out there now. We have so many trainers out there, such as Eric Worre, Fraser Brooks, Rob Sperry, Dino Nedelko. People out there that are helping you grow generically. People out there that have no underlying interest in you apart from making you a better you, helping your business to grow. So once you're in a network marketing business or company, look outside that company for leadership, for generic training. Whilst you will get training within that company, and it's all good, it really is all good, you need to look outside and grow, because having generic training, meeting up with other business owners from different industries, different backgrounds, different experiences will also help you to grow. Remember, we're not in competition with each other, because you know what? There is so many people on this planet to talk to. We are not in competition, and that is the thing that most people who just start up in a network marketing business think, that there's competition out there. There is no competition. You are unique. Your business is unique. So treat it as such. Don't go out there and try to be like everybody else. Be you, and your tribe will follow you. Your tribe will come to you. So tip number 2, be yourself. Tip number 3, have a vision. Have a vision of where you want to be in life. Forget about the business, because the business is a vehicle. But where do you want to be in your life in the next 3 to 5 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, if you have 20 years in you? Where do you want to be? Write these down, but more importantly, find pictures to represent your vision and put them on a vision board. Look at your vision board daily. Look at your list daily. Every time you are doing an action in your business, is it helping you move towards your vision, towards your goals? If it isn't, then why are you doing it? You need to get focused. And the only way to get focused is to have vision. Vision is something you see in the future. And it will get you there. If you can see it, you can achieve it. But you have to work hard for it and be focused and on it. No excuses. You get up every day to go to your 9 till 5 because you don't want to be late, because you don't want to suffer the circumstances of your boss, or being humiliated, or even a dock in your pay, right? It should be the same for your network marketing business, for your side business. You get on that every day like you are your own boss. You won't get paid if you don't put in the work and the effort. And you can't be doing it half-heartedly, because doing it half-heartedly is only going to get you so much pay. Is that what you want? Will that get you to your dreams? Shit. No, it won't. So get real with yourself. Get focused. Put a schedule in place and stick to that schedule. If your schedule is working your business from 8 till 10 at night, then put that in your diary. But you best make sure you put some activities in there that you know you need to complete between those 2 hours. If you have a business call 2, 3, 4 times a week, then make it an activity to get 3 to 5 people on that call every single day. That means you have to be talking to 3 to 5 people, if not more, to get the 3 to 5 people to be on that call. And then you have to schedule in the follow-up. The follow-up is key. So make sure you have time to do that follow-up. Follow-up is like leaving money on the table. If you don't do it, then the next person who comes along and talks to that person who you already invited to a presentation, they see the presentation and the person follows up with them, and hey, before you know it, they're signed up into someone else's business, but you did all the prep work. Is that what you really want? So make sure you do your follow-up. And 4th tip, my final tip. It is key to be responsible for yourself. Your mentor, the person who sponsored you, is not responsible for you. You are responsible for your actions, for your performance, yourself. So when you're not doing well, when you're stuck, what can you do? Look at the resources that are there for you. Don't be whiny, don't be whingy, don't make excuses to say that this does not work, because it's working. 5.6 million micro businesses were in operation in 2019. These are network marketing, affiliation marketing, and even people who just started little things on their own. 5.6 million. If you have a problem in your business, then that problem stays with you. So go solve that problem. Don't look for others to solve it. Just because your business only costs you under $200 or pounds doesn't mean that it's not a multi-million pound business. It's as big as you see it in your head. And if you're saying that this is only generating hobby money for you, it will continue to do so. See it as a long-term income, as a retirement plan, and it will produce the money that you need. So having your plan B is crucial, because if anything happens, you know you've got the security of an additional income coming in. You know you don't have to scrimp and scrape and save and worry and fret about where the next bill is going to get paid, or if you've got enough money to travel to work, to buy food, to pay your car notes. Having your plan B is essential in these times, because you need 2 people to support a family. And if you're on your own and you haven't got your plan B already, then I would suggest looking to fulfill that plan B right now as soon as possible. So this is the end of my podcast today. And I hope you've enjoyed the tips that I've imparted on you. Please do not forget to subscribe, to share, to leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have found that getting your plan B in place has helped you get to where you are today. So this is me, Colette Morris, and I'm signing out. Thank you once again for being a part of my podcast show.